Welcome back to our Geology Dean mini-series on crystallography. Today, we're diving into a topic that sounds complicated but is actually quite simple: Miller indices. Have you ever wondered how geologists describe the specific faces of a crystal? They don't just point and say that one. They use a special naming system, and that's exactly what Miller indices are for. So, what are Miller indices? In short, they are a set of three numbers, written as H, K, and L, that give us a unique address for every possible plane within a crystal lattice. Think of it like a coordinate system for crystal faces. Instead of dealing with complicated angles and trigonometry, this brilliant system uses the points where a crystal plane intersects the crystallographic axes. Let's break it down. Imagine our three crystal axes, A, B, and C. A specific crystal face will either cut through these axes at certain distances or run parallel to them. The Miller indices are derived from the reciprocals of these intercepts. For example, a plane that is parallel to the B and C axes but cuts the A axis has the Miller indices 100. A plane cutting all three axes at unit distances would be 111. It's a beautifully logical way to label orientation. Why is this so important for geologists? Well, these indices are fundamental to understanding a mineral's physical properties. They help us describe and predict cleavage planes, the flat surfaces a mineral breaks along. They're also used to identify the different faces that develop as a crystal grows, which ultimately determines its overall shape or habit. By knowing the Miller indices of a crystal's faces, we can unlock a wealth of information about its internal structure and symmetry. The best part is, once you get the hang of it, you don't need to do complex calculations in the field. It's all about visualizing how these planes sit within the crystal's atomic framework. Understanding Miller indices transforms the study of crystals from an abstract concept into something tangible and intuitive. It truly is the language of crystallography. That's a wrap on Miller indices. Join us in the next episode where we'll explore a directly related topic: cleavage and fracture. We'll see why minerals break in such predictable ways. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more geology insights.